Good evening, everybody. This is Crystal with Crystal's Creations Wyckoff. How are you guys all doing? Good, I hope. Well, this is video take 2 for art impressions. The one I did earlier today, for some reason, I think I forgot to put my video on PR24, and that is why my video was still trying to struggle to upload as of right now. So I had to delete it off of YouTube, and we're starting all over. But I'm not going to start over from scratch. I'm not going to show you guys how I made this card. We will show you how to make this at a later date, probably this week. Okay. So yesterday we did an Altenew card. Today we're going to do an art. I did an art impressions card. And this is the card that I did. This is a trifold card with using a rectangle die, a 3-inch by 2 1/4 inch die. And I learned how to do this like over a year ago by watching Jennifer McGuire do this trick. But you take a die, okay? Let's take my heart, for instance, okay, because I've been making some of these with hearts too. And you take a fold. I'll just show you. So you take a fold, okay? So these are A2 size cards right here. This one started out as a 5x7, but your 7-inch cannot fit through a 6-inch wide die cutting machine. So I had to cut it down to 6 inches, okay? So what you do is you take your die, okay, kind of put it in the middle, and you see how my outer edge has nothing on it, and you want to make sure that it's in the middle, okay? And then you put your die cutting plates on the side of the die, and you want to make sure that this doesn't cut anything. So when you straighten your paper out, you're only cutting this part, not this part. And so when you have it finished, it should come out like this. If you put your die on this side, the die will actually, the whole thing will cut out, and you'll have a big hole on this side of your cardstock, and there's nothing you can do. You won't have a trifold. You'll have a trifold with a big hole in it, but you can't, it would be pointless. So that's why you have to listen. So I used the Art Impressions Holiday Mansion, okay, and I use the garden. So this is a birthday card for my mother-in-law. Her birthday is tomorrow, so we're just going to drop this off at her house tomorrow, or my husband is. So that is what we're going to do. Now, a lot of times I usually use designer series paper, but I thought I would kick it up a notch and ink it instead, because this is a garden set, and I thought, why not? Why not ink it and add some grass and some blue sky? You know, we're trying to push spring, trying to push flowers and stuff like that. So I added the mansion right here where the square, the rectangle is, okay? And then you open the door and you see a birdie, a Tweety bird, with the boots, the garden boots. And then up at the top here, there's another Tweety bird peeking his head out of the window. And I did put acetate behind here, and I propped it up with double-sided foam tape. And then I added a thing of hydrangeas. Well, I call it hydrangeas because I used a tri-blend alcohol marker called Hydrangea. And I love those tri-blends. They color so much better than the single ones. I love them. And I just love the way they color. So I outlined the whole thing in dark with the dark hydrangea purple, And then I went in a little bit with a medium, pulled that in, and then I went over the whole thing with light, and I just love how it looks. I don't know if you guys can see that, but I just love it. So pretty. And then for the shutters, I did JT1, which is like a pistachio, which is a lighter shade of clear skies. And then the orange color is a mimosa. So this other orange trim, and these two colors go really good together. And there's nobody behind there. I suppose I could have put a pot of flowers, you know, in there. And then this says, your friendship makes my heart sing. Open it up. And it says, happy birthday. And there is an H in there, but the light pink H, I had it sitting right here when I was making this card. And the light pink H just, I don't know, out of the blue, it just disappeared. Like totally disappeared. And I was so upset. I was like so frazzled. So today was not my day for card making. It was not my day for trying to test out my Cricut maker. I was just having issues. It pulled my plastic through my Cricut maker. And I was just like, I thought I broke it. And I was just like, it wouldn't turn on. And I'm like, and then I realized it unplugged it. And I thought, oh, please tell me you didn't pull the cords through the machine too. So yeah, I was just not having it, and stuff like that. So I just, and then I added, you know, it was just one of those days today. So I added the birdhouse for the thing. And then I put Tweety Bird on top, another Tweety Bird down there, added another thing of flowers with a watering can up above it, added a blue jay or bluebird. And then I added another pot of flowers, added the wheelbarrow with the shovel in it, added another bluebird, and then for my gems, I added butterfly gems because, you know, butterflies fly through the air and they like flowers too. So that's the card. And for a card like this, if you're going to ink it, your best place to write is on the back of the card. So that's what I'm going to do, is write on the back. So, but I love how this turned out. It turned out so cute. And yeah, so I will put all my affiliates down below, and I'm going to start with whatever day of the week it is. Like yesterday I put Altenew first. Today I'm going to put Art Impressions first, and so on and so forth after that. So yeah, so today Art Impressions will be at the top for my affiliate links, and everybody else will be second, third, fourth, and all the way down in 8th place. So there you go. So I hope you enjoy this card, and I will show you again at a later day, probably later on this week, when we do a Valentine's card, probably for Spellbinders, maybe, or something. I'm not sure yet. So, but anyways, I just thought I'd let you know, and I will talk to y'all later. Love you. Bye.